A very good morning to all my beautiful kids of K-Tech High School and Junior College. I welcome you all to the second revision session in English, and today's revision is on the poem The Bees. Now what does bee symbolize for? Hard work, right? So are you all putting up hard work in your studies to be successful? To get good marks? Yes, so you all have got yourself busied with the studies, right? So we are going to do a revision of the poem The Bees. What do honeybee teach us? Honeybee teach us to have order and be organized in our society. Where do emperor bee sits and what does he do? The emperor bee sits in the royal tent, supervises the work of building the hive regularly. He is the monarch and administers the kingdom efficiently. Question number 3. What do the roof of gold refers to? Answer. By the roof of gold, the poet refers to the honey pasted on the hives, which is looted from the flowers and brought by the soldiers, and the mason builds the roof. Helpers mix the honey to be pasted on the hive roofs. Honey is compared to a gold since it is bright yellow in color and very difficult to get from flowers. Complete the following choosing the appropriate option. Here children, you are given option. But maybe during exams I may not give you option. So you have to think about it very carefully and write. Human beings can learn from honeybees how to lead organized nation. The soldier bee carry home nectar looted from the flowers. Second. Third, the emperor bee supervises the building of the beehive. 4. That is D. The civilian citizens or bees make honey from nectar. E. The drone is given a death sentence because he does not do any work. Complete the phrase using the words from the poem. Merry march, royal tent, singing mason, poor porters, heavy burden, and pale executors. Find out 2 alliterative lines from the poem, that is bees, right? Which pillage they merry march bring home. Merry march. M is repeated. Alliteration. The civilian citizens kneading up the honey. Civilian citizens. C sound is repeated. Pick out the line that contains an onomatopoetic word. Sorry children. Musical sound, that is onomatopoeia. Why the parrot does nothing but groan. That is a sound, right? So onomatopoeia means what? A sound that signifies the particular action of an object. Pick out 3 lines that create an image in your mind of bees. Busy at work. Make boot upon summer's velvet bird. The singing mason bringing roofs of gold. Building roofs of gold. The civilian citizen kneading up a honey. This makes a picture in our mind that the bees are working. Now children, let's go back to our great mathematician Ramanujan, a mathematical genius. And you all are genius. You all can do. You all are working hard. And I know you are going to be successful this year also. You are going to defy everyone. What are the two drawbacks in Ramanujan's career? The two drawbacks in Ramanujan's career were the defect in his education, and second, he had come to the scene too late in the line of mathematical history. Question number 2. What superstitions did Ramanujan's mother believe in? Ramanujan's mother believed in the superstitions that she had to obey the commands given to her in her dream by goddess Namakkal, and that whatever is seen in the dream comes true. What surprised everyone one morning, Ramanujan's mother said that she had a dream the previous night and the goddess of Namakkal had ordered her not to stand in the way of her son's desire to fulfill life purpose. What did Hardy had to teach Ramanujan? Hardy had to teach Ramanujan some formal mathematics. Question number 5. Why does he call it unusual experience? Answer. Hardy called it unusual experience because Ramanujan was genius in mathematics and had a complete understanding of the subject, but had not heard about many theorems and equations before, since he did not have formal education in that field. Ramanujan could not prove many of the mathematical problems because of this reason. Right, children? Do you agree? He had not received formal education. So that was the drawback of Ramanujan. He was a mathematical genius, but there were certain theorems which he could not prove. Can you work out the sum in cubes in two different ways? I have given you, right? Yes. When you multiply 12 3 times, you get 1728. That is 1728. And then the least number 1, when you multiply 3 times, you get 1. And when you add sum of the cubes, means when you add the sum of both the cubes, you should get 1729. That is 1729. Now another way B is, when you multiply 10 3 times, you get 1000. And when you multiply 9 3 times, you get 729. When you add up both, you get 1729. That is 1729. What is exceptional about the number 1729? That is 1729. The exceptional about the number 1729, that is 1729, is it is the smallest number expressible in the sum of two cubes. Sum of two cubes means two numbers. Sum means plus. मतलब तीन नंबर क्यूब्स 3 बार प्लस किया, 3 नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करके उसको प्लस किया गया है in two different ways, right? If I'm not mistaken, the exceptional, I'm reading it again. The exceptional about the number 1729 is it is the smallest number expressible as a sum. Sum means when you add two cubes, means दो number के cubes in two different ways, right? That is something very unusual. Use the following words, phrases to make sentence of your own. Enthusiasm. The children generally have a great enthusiasm for sports and games in the school. You have to make sentences from it. Number 2, to loop off. The deer looped off easily after being freed from the trap. 3, fraud. The doctor was arrested by the police for being a fraud. 4, clarity. The teacher told a student that there was no clarity in her answers. Amiable. The new student in my class is so amiable with everyone. to come. The postman was supposed to come today but did not. 7. To come to terms with. It takes a while for anybody to come to terms with any tragedy happening in their lives. 8. Conveyance. The school arranged conveyance for the students and teachers for the trip. Say why. It could be give reason or complete the following. It could be any children. Ramanujan's letter bored and irritated Hardy at first because, see, it is a give reason as well as complete the following. It was untidy and had been written in faulty English. Hardy invited Littlewood for a discussion because he wanted a second opinion about the letter he had received earlier, and the letter with a fantastic looking symbols excited him. 3. Mother agreed to send Ramanujan to England because she had a dream at night where goddess of Namakkal had ordered her to do so. 4. Hardy and Ramanujan could not talk freely with each other because Ramanujan was not fluent in English. Thank you, children. I hope you listened and you saw the video very carefully. And I want you all to write down this worksheet in your notebooks for better understanding. And I again request you to re-see the video. And please do revision for your exams as these exams are soon approaching. And I wish you all the best and score the best. Come out as a winners of K-Tech. Thank you all. Stay safe and stay connected. Love you all.